Activities for the 2023 general elections would enter critical stages this month from the next 19 days onward. As campaigns commence, the Independent National Electoral Commission chief is appealing to all political parties and candidates to focus on issue-based campaigns. He says it is the best way to complement the Commission's effort to ensure transparent elections in which only the votes cast by citizens determine the winner.
As provided by Section 32, Subsection 1 of the Electoral Act 2022. This will be followed on 4th October 2022 by the publication of the final list of candidates for state elections, governorship and state houses of assembly elections. Campaign in public by political parties will officially commence on the 28th of September 2022.
Potentials for violence in election periods come from political, economic, and social dimensions of a society. Experts here are worried about the volatile environment of most states and how elections will be conducted in such terrains.
Having this meeting for us is to focus on what is possible and what can actually be done as stakeholders. It's also to look at it holistically and prefer solution, as well as even looking at the legal implications and what can be achieved before the forthcoming elections.
Nigeria is facing more challenges than ever before in its democratic history to run a peaceful and secure election. Habida Lawal, TVC News, Abuja.
Despite efforts by security forces, violent crimes are on the rise. This is not unconnected to the easy access to small and light weapons in the country. The proliferation of arms is as a result of numerous illegal and porous border entries and a booming gun-running business. This is fueling Nigeria's security challenges, giving rise to criminal activities across the country. This gun runner, who doubles as a bandit, says he retired from the Nigerian Army in the year 2022 after 19 years in service. The suspect, who was arrested along Kaduna-Abuja highway while on his way to deliver the items to his client in Zamfara, says he bought the arms and ammunition in local government area in Nasarawa State. While making confessions at the police headquarters Gusau, the suspect says his elder brother introduced him to the business, prompting him to retire from the army.
The person who is sending me is Hamza Dogo, and the person who is connected me with Hamza Dogo is my senior brother Alhaji Bello. They are terrorists.
What are they doing?
They are kidnapping and cattle rustling and terrorizing villages. It's 3.150. So I collected the money. He asked me that the Hamza Dogo will send the number of that person that I will meet in the local at Nasarawa. So reaching there, I called the person and we met. I give him the money and he gave me one AK-47 and one AK-49 and the 500 rounds of GPMG and 8 magazines. When I'm going, they will give me 100,000. When I come back, they will give me 100,000.
Many believe the porous nature of Nigeria's border, coupled with shortage of manpower in various security agencies, has made it easy for gun runners to bring in their different caliber of weapons, which they sell at giveaway prices, leaving the country at the receiving end.
Traffic crashes are a regular occurrence in Nigeria, especially during November months. The increased rate of road accidents is a source of worry to citizens and Federal Road Safety Corps. This is why the agency is putting measures in place like special enforcement operations on unregistered motorcycles to enhance intelligence gathering and criminal investigations. Since the commencement of this operation in August 2022, great achievements have been recorded. The success was triggered by the aggressive public enlightenment ongoing campaign on the importance of registered motorcycle to national security. The acting Corps Marshal, Dauda Ali Biu, disclosed that the clampdown on motorcycles have become very necessary at this critical time of national development due to criminal activities like kidnapping, banditry and armed robbery. He also explained that the Corps will be enhancing patrol operation and ensuring massive deployment of personnel and logistics along major highways in order to minimize road crashes.
This clampdown has become more necessary at this critical
critical time of our national development, due largely to the manner with which criminals have continued to use unregistered motorbikes to perpetuate all sorts of criminal activities, such as banditry, kidnapping, armed robbery, and other forms of antisocial behaviors. As this effort will certainly complement those made by the federal government to curb any form of criminality.
Citizens are encouraged not to relent on their efforts by preventing road crashes, as it is a collective responsibility that will require everyone's actions. Maria Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.